For us, all sustainable rural initiatives are part of the holistic development of rural societies, which is closely associated with actions to influence the entire process of social change. Change which is visible in a strong economic or productive base of a society, in people producing the goods and materials for sustainable living, and in a whole range of social amenities and services. Change that brings dignity into the lives of individuals and communities. In the past 4 years, we have sought to create a strong and resilient societies in 25 villages of Umling and Chirang blocks of Ribhoi district of Meghalaya by implementing a range of highly challenging development initiatives under HDFC Bank's Holistic Rural Development Program or HRDP. A cursory glance at these figures would give you an idea of the scale of some of these interventions. In all, 1,315 households have benefited from these initiatives. More than 500 households got water connections in these villages. 645 household toilets were constructed. Approximately 1,200 farmers got training and are now practicing organic farming, particularly the traditional horticulture crops along with livestock. Watershed structures are likely to benefit more than 750 households. More than 1,300 households benefited from clean energy initiatives such as smokeless chulas, street lights and study lights. The massive efforts to provide household water connections brought not just fringe benefits but real transformation and dignity to the people. Water posts in the village are providing naturally filtered drinking water to the people.
I got the water connection. When I look back, I realize how difficult the life was for us women. I had to travel long distances to fetch water. Now I can devote more time to my children and other productive activities.
Here you can see the water post which was constructed last year. This water post caters to the school kitchen, community center and the playground where children come to play every day. This gives us naturally filtered water.
Household drinking water supply has made revolutionary changes in the social behavior, in the health status of the people in Umling block as well as in Jirang. Due to availability of water, children and women are able to take bath every day, improve their hygiene, and there is an overall impact of well-being in the communities.
Community bathing enclosures constructed in the villages are saving poor women from embarrassment of taking bath in the open spaces.
In the past, we had to go all the way down to the lake, pond, waterfall to take bath. It was time-consuming and unsafe. Ever since the bathrooms got constructed, it made life easier for everyone, especially for women, based on safety. Now we can take bath at night, as we don't have to travel far alone.
Schools are not the same as they looked earlier. The newly renovated schools, along with new learning materials, skills and smart classes, have vastly improved the environment for teaching and learning.
Smart classes use all interactive modules like videos and presentations, and these visually attractive methods of teaching become appealing to students who are already struggling with the traditional method of teaching in a classroom.
After intervention of SACH and HDFC Bank, the school got new look. Furnitures were provided like fans, divider, whiteboards, and other teaching materials and sports kits.
These are supported by e-learning centers in the villages.
And we are glad to be getting even the small opportunity. With time, we will be able to compete with the city kids.
The collective intent is reflected in community-based enterprises such as weaving and broom units, which are offering village women extra earning to support their families.
We set up this weaving cooperative almost 1 year back. It is fully operational now. We have 12 members working at the center. Each member is earning rupees 5,000 every month. This extra income is crucial for their families.
Weaving is a traditional skill set available with the people of Umling, and SACH has been working with these women to give them technical knowledge and how technology can be applied. These unique products are in great demand, and SACH would not only organize this weaving community together, create a cooperative for themselves to continue this business.
Organic farming along with livestock promotion got a major boost in the intervention villages. Farmers were given training in sustainable agriculture. Tool banks were set up in every village.
So I have planted this orchid since the month of September. So by next year, hopefully I'll get some benefit from here by selling this orchid to the nearby market. And through this orchid, I hope I will add to my income.
I started off with only 2 goats, one male and one female. They gave birth to more goats. During this lockdown, I sold 5 male goats for rupees 40,000, which helped me sail through these hard times. It was a good source of income. Now I'm left with 7 more goats. I'm hoping that they will multiply soon and will help me in future too.
A unique initiative was started for value-added agriculture by purchasing produce from the farmers and selling them directly to the customers after processing.
As you can see, we are right now sitting in this shop which is named Nalabri, which means from the fields. So this is like the final step. This is like the final step to help support all the farmers, all the producers, all the components of the community that we've supported all these 4 years.
Water conservation and harvesting structures have not only improved irrigation facilities in the region, but are also preventing soil erosion and damage to the houses and the crops.
I own 4 hectares of land. Every year, the floods in this stream would damage most of the crops and houses. After the construction of this check dam, at least 7 households would be able to save their 70% of crops. This will also prevent damage to the houses.
New livelihood opportunities have opened up for unemployed youth through micro-enterprises and small businesses. Upgradation of ICDS or Anganwadi centers in villages not only enhanced nutrition among the children but are saving mothers precious time which they can now devote to other productive activities.
I bring my child here every morning and he remains in the center for 6 hours. I go back home and complete all my household chores. The center takes very good care of him. Not only me, other women in the village are also benefiting from this initiative.
The program no doubt has given a huge impetus to the overall transformation of these villages and created an ecosystem in which individuals can participate and get access to resources in an equitable and sustainable manner to improve their quality of life.
I would like to thank the HDFC Bank for sponsoring this program of Holistic Rural Development Project, for which the SACH have implemented it successfully, and I wish that the bank concentrate and the bank consider to expand this project to my other areas within this district.
The seeds of change sown 4 years back are now growing bigger.
Kendit ben riu kun kari nung reba e jongi ยิงเหยาะยิงกอดเป็นตีกนารกลมรับเป็นกลายิงเหยาะยิงกอดเป็นตีกนารกลมรับเป็นกลาโอ้เดลีนยังอินสโนกที่ลังกะรีกันเกี่ยวชาพรังวัดยูสะกุดตั้งอายุยิงทุกยิงกระดูเดลีนยังก่อคนการีนังรับบ้าอีกยังงี้เดลีนยังก่อคนการีนังรับบ้าอีกยังงี้โอ้เดลีนยังก่อคนการีนังรับบ้าอีกยังงี้วัดยูสะกุดตั้งอายุยิงทุกยิงกระดูเดลีนยังก่อคนการีคนรับบ้าอีกยังงี้โอ้เดลีนยังอินสโนกที่ลังกะรีกันเกี่ยวชาพรัง